Hello, everyone. Didn't expect to see me after just a couple of days, right? Well, sometimes I just need a couple of days to remind myself of like what these little talks are actually about. And they're kind of ways for me to reconnect with myself. They're ways to remind myself like what the heck is important. Because I always have this like sense of urgency. And I always have. Drink water, kids. Mine tastes like dirt, but I should probably wash it later. Anyway, yeah, so I just needed to remind myself after a couple of days that, I'm not just doing these to like talk about little nuggets of info or just random things about like what the day is. Like, I did really have, ideas for videos and like topics to talk about, just to stay relevant in my line of living. That doesn't even make fucking sense, but excuse me. Anyway, okay. What the hell did I want to talk about today? Today, I wanted to talk about... Oh God, I literally like had something in my head. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, just... Even though we are in a quarantine, and that essentially means that, you can do, like, you just have extra time to do whatever you want, whatever you need. I feel like I, for the most part, am doing kind of the same things because I still have an essential job that I have to go to, just less days of the week. And, life is different now because I'm wearing a mask and I'm singing songs while I wash my hands. But before, I would kind of do the routine of watching endless videos and lying in my bed, as I'm doing right now, and just not really doing anything, not creating as much as I wanted to. And sometimes it would also bleed into my ability to like keep an organized environment. And I have gotten a lot better about that over the past few months, I would say. But sometimes it does dip, and that time is right now. So I'm definitely gonna like clean up today and everything, but the important thing is that I want to drill into myself and that I want to keep a practice of is maintaining an organized environment. And I really want to minimalize. I don't know what to say in that term because I do have a lot of clothes that I don't ever wear. There's like a lot of items, or at least a few items that are kind of tucked away. They're hidden, but like they're like those glitches that I made a video on. Go check that out. It's an ASMR video if you're into that. But like it's another glitch, and these glitches are from exes. They're just like either shirts or like paintings of these exes. So it's just keeping that energy around that I really want to expel from my room so that I can have a clear, energy. I want this energy to be my own space. I don't want, people from my past sticking around in objects. And whether you believe that or not, I fucking do. And I want to, you know, not just throw them out on the curb, but I want to get rid of them in a way that will be a karmic release of that energy and that relationship and that person from my life, as well as my relationship to my ego that kind of keeps me rooted in not progressing myself, not creating things by myself daily. So doing like ritual cleansings, which I really plan to make a cleansing video, probably ASMR style, here soon. But yeah, the ritual of cleansing for me, I really want to not let go of the ego, but let loose of the reins of my life, if that makes sense, with cleansing. So that's a kind of deep dive into the importance of keeping a clean and organized environment to me. And I will practice that. And I am practicing that more often than I have in the past. And I attribute that to growing the fuck up. So I'm going to pick my ass up and do the things I need to do today so I can do the things that I want to do, and that is, mandated by quarantine. So subscribe to see more shit